Carl, a 3-0 win at the Deva, how pleasing was that performance?
I know I was advised the week that probably you shouldn't do it. I know after the Alfred game, Billy pointed out about managers that separate results and performance. I didn't know whether to take it the wrong way. I'd do it the other way around, delighted with the result and to win 3-0 at home and put the ball in the back of the net. Performance, I think we can be better than that, and I think we will be better than that. And I think that's a real positive. So that can sound like something that you want to delve into. I want to go, I'm not happy with this. No, I just think we can be better than that. But I thought we were good. I thought we were worthy of the scoreline. So yeah, delighted with the result. And I mean delighted and over now the start to the season. And satisfied-ish with the performance.
And the forwards, once again on form, Charlie Caton and Tom Peers scoring today. How pleased are you with how they're working together?
Yeah, you know what, collectively as a unit, we've got 4 good ones. Dan Turner obviously on the sidelines at the minute. It was all about Kurt last weekend in terms of goals. Really pleased on both, different reasons. I thought the most important bit of the game around our identity of what we want to be is in the first half we give the ball away and Tom Peers runs corner flag to try and win the ball back. And I do think you notice when Tom isn't on the pitch, and I think results-wise in the opening 6 games you'd see that. So I was pleased he got his goal because I've been really pleased with his individual performances. And Charlie can't stop scoring. And when we signed him, we knew what he was going to be and how important a sign it was. Stop-start season last season. I said it in the summer. I remember speaking about Charlie Caton, really excited, done a lot of work, and he's flying. So yeah, really pleased, but pleased with that front unit. And what are we? 3 today, 3 on Monday, 2 against Radcliffe. We're finding the net at home, which is a really, really good feeling for sure.
And after an early injury, Ben Pollock came back today for the second half. How important is it to have him back in the fold?
Massive, him and Matty Williams. Obviously Matty back on the bench with Ben. We chose to use Ben for Connell at half time just to do something a little bit differently. Top defender, top player, and I thought you saw that. I thought it was very much a light for light switch. We've got good options, we've got a small squad, and I don't moan about that. That was a way that we felt we could upgrade and improve the quality of what we've got. So we haven't got loads of injuries, but it feels like when you can lose the goalkeeper and obviously Dan Turner, it will hit us because we are going to run with sort of 17, 18. But I thought Ben slotted in really, really nicely. He missed a little bit of pre-season, so then felt something after the first game against Spennymoor. We've just looked after him, got him right, and then it is sort of a well done to how the medical lads have managed that. So I was really pleased with him. Pleased a lot of individual performances. I think the goalkeeper to get a lone goalkeeper, short notice, obviously Cam's out, and I know it'll incense people. I just don't like talking about injuries and putting deadlines on things. But for Eli to have probably not known who we are earlier in the week, have an opportunity to come with us on loan, and you only get one senior debut. That's what I was saying on the pitch at full time. I remember my sort of first opportunity to take a senior team in management. It was 3-0 down after an hour, but anyway. But to have that for him was really pleased, and I thought the fans were brilliant with him, the lads were, and you saw there's a decent goalkeeper there. So a lot of pleasing individual bits, mainly for us. Becomes a good start to the season, and yeah, very happy this evening.
And we go again on Tuesday at Kidderminster. How important is it to try and keep this momentum going into that fixture?
Yeah, and I need to not be a hypocrite because I talked last week around really wanting to enjoy the bits that are there to enjoy, but you also want winning to become the norm. So we talked a lot, split the games into 6. It's the end of the first block, 10 points. If you get double figures from every 6 game block, be in the playoffs at the end of the season, which that's the target. You can get wrapped up if we felt we did some good business this summer. No, we haven't always been a side in and around the playoffs, and I don't mean that defensively. It's not something to be taken out of context. It's just a statement of fact that for us to get promoted, we want to be in that top 7 and have the opportunity to compete in and around those playoffs and see where we are. So you have to try and measure that. So the block, the first 6 games, it becomes a good start to the season. It really does. 10 points from 6, more than we've ever got from that. But the turnaround's quick, the next block starts, and it doesn't get much harder than going to Kidderminster, does it? I think the disrespect that's been paid to the likes of Scunthorpe, I said it, I think Scunthorpe will walk it. I do, because I think they've kept the core of a tremendous squad and they know what they need to do. But Kidderminster coming down from the National League, Brackley that are always there and thereabouts, Hereford side, big clubs that I think will be right up amongst it at the end of the season. And we want to compete with them and find a way to be better. So we'll relish the test on Tuesday night, but I think it's one of the most difficult away fixtures. We've had a few of them, but we're looking for that first win on the road. Great way to start the next block. So the work for that starts pretty much as soon as we've stopped talking, and we'll see where that takes us on Tuesday night.
Thank you, Cal.
Thank you.